Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of H1Z1. Right, today we're going to be talking about a few little updates. One being which the gas grenade, or the tear gas grenade, I think it's called. As we all know now, all the grenades seem to work in PvE. So I'm just going to tear up a few of these caps. I've been on a zombie killing spree again, yes. If you would like to see us killing loads of zombies, let us know and we can arrange that. We can arrange an episode of just zombie slaying. Right. So yeah, right, the tear gas grenade. We'll have one of those. I think I've shown you all the all the other grenades. They all work now in PvE. But yeah, the tear gas. Now, as what will happen is when you're throwing the tear gas grenade, a cloud, I think, will appear, and the gas will make you cough, and it does give you a bit of damage. I'm not too sure on how much, so I'm going to throw one and see. I'm going to close my door because I don't want to be being gassed out while I'm asleep as well. So so here we go. We're going to throw this grenade over there. Is it going to go off? There you go. So there's the gas grenade in action. So it does actually energy, health 92, energy 92. So I think by walking into it, it should make you cough. There you go. There you go. How much damage it gives you, I'm not sure. 98 health, 97 health. And then you come out of it, give it a second or two and it should clear. So yeah. Now if you had the respirator on, you know, the full faced respirator, it wouldn't have any effect on you at all, obviously. So now is what we're going to need to do is just a quick fix with a band-aid. There you go. Food, everything else is fine for now. So that's the tear gas grenade. Other couple of bits and pieces that have been introduced, I believe. There's a new gun, the Magnum. I don't know, I'm just trying to read up. Yeah, I think it's 44 Magnum ammo can now be found. Tear gas, large structures now can be picked up. How, I don't know. That is probably something that we're going to have to look at. Pressing E on it. Whether it's, you know, you've placed it and, oh shit, I've put it in the wrong place, comes to mind, pick it up straight away. I think it might give you a few seconds or something like that. As does the tampered ground. If you were to misplace one of these, you can pick these up now as well. I'm just going to take my watch off a second because it's irritating me this morning for some reason. So yeah, the big structures might be exactly the same. Now, what else were we going to talk about this morning? There were going to be a couple of things. Oh yes, walking. Now we can walk. We don't have to run all the time. Now you will have to set the key yourself. Now, what I've done is I've set my key to 0. There you go. Now I'm walking. Press 0 again, and now I'm running. You see that? I'm doing all this inside the base because I don't want to be killed by any unsavoury sorts. So yeah, press 0, and now I'm walking. Let's press T, and you can see it. Now I'm running. Now if I was to press it again, now I'm walking. Put your arms down, you look like a fool. So yeah, we walk. Isn't that cool? But as soon as you take your finger off the walk, oh no, you're still doing it. There you go. So you've got to press 0. Like I say, set it up as you wish. Now to do that, if you press your exit, go into settings, go into controls, player, and here we go. So there's mine. Toggle walk. I've set it as 0. So just click on that box, and another window will come up, and then just press whatever button that suits you, and away you go. And then just press OK. So there you go. That's how to do that. Hold on. Gotta move my mic. I hate that, you know, when you're watching or listening to a video and somebody's there, you know, and they've got their microphone way too close to their mouth, and every now and then you'll hear the P and what have you, and it's like they're puffing at you. P stands for puffing. Right. So yeah, now we can walk. Now the gas grenades are working. We've got a gun. Now, dew collectors as well. Now, well, they say that you can collect 5 bottles of water per dew collector. But as you will see, I'm going to grab myself a couple of empty bottles. There you go. We'll take those. Now, if I was to put one in at a time, it just disappears. And then if I'm going to stand up here to get to this one. To stand up close to it, I'm going to put the 17 in there. Now that should give me 5, but straight away it's giving me 1. And then if you go into the dew collector, it is empty. So obviously not ready for us yet. 5 bottles at a time. Which is a bit of a shame, because I was hoping to be able to show you good people that, because that has been a big problem, you know, especially if you're building out in the sticks. There it goes again, the sticks. Down the microphone. If you're building out in the sticks, and you've got no way of getting to any water, then this is going to be an ideal situation. 5 bottles per dew collector, yes. That would be good. And then, like I say, I think that will probably then make other players, I wouldn't say more reluctant on building near big places like this, but if you're on a PvP server, then yeah, it's going to benefit you more, because then you haven't got to keep running back and forward there, you know, close to water. Because if you look at the map on you know, on the game, most of the water is quite close to sort of like built up areas. You've got Rancho, which is way over there, with a big lake. Then you've got Pleasant Valley again with a big lake. You've got Cranberry, that's also got a big lake. So you know what I mean, you see where I'm going with that, you know what I mean, everywhere that's got like a built up area has got big lakes next to it. So yeah, you can see why people sort of like try and build closer to towns because of that. Now the dew collectors come out, and it's giving you 5 bottles per go. Well, it's supposed to be. You won't have to worry about coming anywhere near towns. Good stuff. Good stuff. So anyway, that's that. I'm going to take those empty bottles back out of there, because I don't want to. What did I already? Because I don't want to come back later on and find somebody's robbed all my bottles. Yeah, they're in there. So let's go and put those bad boys back in here, along with that there. I think my Barbie is already lit. Was it? Yeah, it was. Now I've also been reading up on other bits and pieces. Oh yeah, you know there's this other thing that's come out about abandoned bases. With nothing on them, they will expire after an hour. Now, what that means, I'm not too sure. Whether it's you know, like tampered grounds. Now, yesterday I did try putting a gate on that bad boy over there. Now that does not belong to me, whereas, you know, these three around here do, but that one doesn't. Now that's been there from day one, you know, since the server wiped. Now I tried putting a gate on it and it wouldn't let me do it. It belonged to somebody else. So, but that is probably because that was put down before this this new update. So I dare say, if let's just say a friend of ours on the game was to put one down and I left it for 61 minutes, I could go there then and put something down without his say so, or any other player for that matter. So yeah, that's there's that. Let's have a look. Zombie vision, night vision effects are cleared when leaving servers. I'm not sure what that means at the moment. Let's have a look. The crossbow. Now this is another one. Have we got a crossbow on us? I don't think we have got one at all. I think I left it over at the dam. Now the crossbow, wherever she might be, I think I'm pretty... Oh no, did I have one here yesterday? Let's have a quick look through the old crates. Oh, come on. Open the box. That's the problem when you'll be in the... oh, there you go. There we go. We got one. We've got a few arrows. Right, now the crossbow is what will happen now. Let's just go up here and test the bad boy out. Yep, get up there. Got no shoes on. I've obviously hammered all the nails in because otherwise, yeah. Right, so there you can see we're loaded. Now if we were to shoot at that zombie over there. Okay, we hit him. Now we're loading up. Yes, as we have done in the past. Now if you were to do it down the sights, hold on, let's go into, there you go. Could do it down through the sights. Okay, now we've still got our hand on the button. Yeah? And you think, well, why is it not loading? It did before. Now is what you have to do is let go. There you go. So now we're loaded again. And again, we'll try it one more. Oh, look, he disappeared. Sick and tired of waiting around. What a shot. So again, there you go. You can't reload whilst looking down the sights. Reload. There you go. Take your hand, take your finger off the right trigger, and you can reload. So happy days. That's a lot better actually, because we all knew, you know, it was a bit buggy. You know, you're sat in here and you're having to run or walk backwards whilst looking down the sight, down the iron sight there, and you know, you couldn't see anything behind you or anything. But now you can just let go, reload, and pop. Let them have it. So there you go. We're gonna have to stick our night vision on. Oh, there you go. Right, I'm gonna. I think is what I might do is leave it here for now, and I shall come back when it returns to daylight. That'll probably be better for us. So give me a few moments, and I will be back. And welcome back, ladies, gents, boys, and girlies. Yes, here we are. I thought I'd just spend sort of like half an hour, because that's how long it seemed to take for it to become daylight. Just having a bit of a mosey on around. Now, this is the only property I've been in there, well, the only building in it. It's a block of offices. You wouldn't believe how much sugar I just found in one block of offices. Oh, there's a what is that? A gun that could probably be broken down. A bit of ammo, thank you. Yeah, the sugar. Look, I just found 12 sachets of sugar. Only 4 coffee. Found there's a few actually. If you're ever in Pleasant Valley and you're in desperate need of a crowbar, this seems to be the office block to come, because there are actually another 3 or 4 still down, you know, on tables and what have you. Let me just see if I can crafting. Where are we? There it is. Gun parts. Craft. Should get rid of that, I hope. Oh, you need to be by a bloody, of course you do, yes, a workbench. Right, as you can see, I was trying to break that gun down, but now the other part of the update was repair kits now properly repair all weapons. So, yeah, good enough. And also drinking coffee. If you noticed that you've made yourself some coffee, when you've drunk it, the bottle just disappears. But now, according to the latest update, drinking coffee will return an empty bottle to your into your inventory. So happy days. So if you're short on bottles, that's a good thing. Right, so I've finished with this this office block. Good enough. And it's daylight. Lovely jubbly. I was just thinking of perhaps doing a bit of looting. I think I've explained most of everything that was in... Is that a truck? No. Everything that was in the latest update. Well, I'm hoping I have. I may have missed 1 or 2 things. In your face. Oh, hello. There's obviously a back door to this place. And it's closed, so how the friggin' hell did that little fella get in here? Where you gone? I know you're here somewhere. Hello. Oh, I'm not going to do much with there it is. That's the fella we want. Give him a bit of a shove in the face. See, you should have paid your staff, mate. There you go. And you would not have met your maker. Well, hello. How did you get in? That made me jump a bit. Go away. It's obviously an unhappy member of his staff. Alright, let's bandage up now. 82%. Would you Adam and leave it? Would you Adam and leave it? Well, let's just try a few of these anyway. Or should we go upstairs? Yeah, let's go upstairs. We'll try these down here afterwards. Because it's usually upstairs where we find the goodies. Let's go right to the top. Right to the top, lad. It's coffee and things like that I'm after, because I'm running pretty low on coffee. I did actually plant some wheat yesterday, but it doesn't seem to be growing very well where I've planted it, so I might have to reposition that, because I really want to start making some landmines and what have you. I've not ever tried it, you know. Well, I'll just say I've never tried it. when the game first came about and IEDs and you know, landmines and all that came in, I thought, yeah, I'll give it a go. What was it, a handgun there? Nice. I gave it a go, but I've not, because we're on PvE. There's no real sort of like need for it. Now we've got grenades and what have you. Just don't need them. Well, I don't. You know what I mean? Each to their own, I say. Not a great deal left in here, unless somebody's already been out and done a bit of shopping. But yeah, I converted all my ammunition. Well, I broke it all down, every last bit, apart from the shotgun shells. Every other, I've broken them down because as you've probably noticed, I've got an AR-15 on me. Now I just killed a bear with it, and it only took 3 bullets. So I'm going to stick with the old AR, I think. The old reliable AR. You'd have thought there'd have been a lot more coffee around these parts. Perhaps I should take a trip down to the old police station. Some of these offices actually have loads of sort of like coffee and sugar and things like that in, and then like this one, epoxy vitamin pills. Nothing. Well, I've got a couple of drawers here. Nothing. I know you could probably just press your tab, but pressing tab don't always pick everything up. I mean, you can see I did it there. Nothing showed up, and this is going to tell me nothing's going to show up. There you go. Never mind. So that's this floor done. So if there's nothing on top floor, I can't see there being much down below. So I think we're going to have a quick run down to the police station. I've got a few minutes left of recording. I just want to go down and see if anybody's blocked it off. Let's press RF, but see what our stats are. Energy is quite low. Health is 98. When we get to the police station, I'll heal up, stuff my face stupid, and drink myself to death. I think these offices are usually fairly good for loot. Don't quote me on that, but it's just, you know, in the past, myself and a few friends have been in. I think the last person I came up here with was Axe Murderer. Fine fellow, fine American chap. Yeah, I think we scouted this place, got a few resources. Mind you, wouldn't believe on how many compasses I found. Ugh. So if anybody gets lost and would like to know where north, east, south and west is, come to Ziggy on the No Hope server. Oh yeah, it looks like some people have been acting up again with the old, or is this the same? I think, no, this is the same. Trying to block the place off. Anything here? Oh, we got some shotgun rounds. Nice ones. Cecil, nice one. I've got a shotgun back at base. So how many did that give us? 9. Nice, nice, nice. And we have, so how much room have we got? We'll take some of these old grenades. Not that we're probably ever going to use them, but you never know. Oh, the old belly's rumbling. I've got another shotgun. I'm going to see if I can drop that. I don't think you can actually break down the shotgun yet. Oh, yep. We'll have another smoke grenade. Oh, get the cold shiver down my back then. Felt like somebody was crawling up my back. Ooh. Going to be getting back onto Rising World after this. Record another video of that. I wonder what sort of... See if that gun is in any better health than the one we've got. I don't think it will be. Mine's on 1800 out of 2000, so we'll stick with him. I'm going to venture off on the next episode. I'm going to venture off back over to Bubba's Truck Stop, because we did put a basic shack over there, and I just want to see whether it's either still there, it's despawned, or whatever. I dare say it's probably gone now, because the rate that I had to repair the one at the sorry about that. A bit of a stretch. Yeah, the amount of times I had to repair the basic shack at the dam, it was a joke. Sneakers, that's what I'm looking for. Sneakers, because I've got no shoes on my feet. It's not altogether good. Got a military backpack. I'm just going to drop it because somebody might want it, and at the same time it's going to allow stuff to respawn. Just try a few of these lockers, because I ain't going to try them all, because that's just boring. It's just downright boring. Love this scrap cloth, we'll take that. The shirt. I think bandages are really the last thing I need. I've got like 200 plus scraps of cloth back at base. Right, not a great deal showing up. Did I try those ones? No, I didn't. Thought there might have been an old pair of shoes floating about, but obviously not. As what I might do is take a trip over to the older apartment blocks. They're probably, or the houses. See, now I've not been in the houses recently in Pleasant Valley, or any houses, to be honest, because I've been just concentrating on trying to get the base sorted out, because it's all about the base, about the base, no trouble. Can we rest on these beds? No. Right then, well, I'm gonna have to call it a day for now, my good friends. As per usual, if you like what you're seeing, please leave us a like, subscribe, and please again share my vids. Be much appreciated. So until the next episode, my good people, my good friends, my good viewers, bye bye for now. Bye bye.